Hi, it's John from Orbital Solutions. I just wanted to go over a couple of new details you might find useful about your new mop. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is unpack it, is pull out your mop plate, take out your handle. You open the top by opening up these two sides like that. They're like little wings. You just lift that up, put that aside. You have the manual at your disposal. Everything I'm telling you is in the manual and also on our tutorial webpage if you need to refer to it. And of course you have the 3 extra pads. So you should receive 3 pads in here and 1 pad we already put on here for you. Now, if you should need to take the pad off, which eventually you will, it can be washed at any time. Just don't use any fabric softener. I like to let it air dry, but when you do put them on and off, I want to show you how to do that real quick. We'll talk about the mop plate real quick. So one side has this little button here. If you notice, it pops out of place and it pops into place. See how that works? Whenever you want to take it on and off, you pop it out of place. And what that does is it loosens it. So I can pull that off, take that off right into the washing machine. You should get a lot of use out of one head. And remember, you get 3 of them. When you do put the new one on, you need to notice on these mop pads, there's 3 pockets, 1, 2, 3, and then there's 3 pockets on the other side. Doesn't matter which way you put it, but it does matter which way you put it on the plate. The side that bends like this, you put it on second. So I'm going to the side that doesn't bend. I take my pockets, I shuffle it on. I like to shuffle it on like that. I make it nice and flat. Then I bend it where it creates tension. The reason we did this, now I'm using the table as a little leverage so I can push down, is so that when your mop pad is on and you snap it into place, it's nice and tight, so you're not gonna worry about it ever coming off. Now it's on, you're good to go. Now on this mop plate, there's some additional features that I wanna make sure you use because they're fantastic. On this side here, we have a black strip. It's a piece of EVA foam. And this is what you use when you're using it to sweep or to squeegee, whatever the case may be, whether it's on your shower stalls, your windows, your floors containing spills, or for sweeping up crumbs. It's great broom and it's a great squeegee. But now we also have on this side a built-in scraper. If you notice how it's a little bit bent up like that, that's for scraping maybe gum or scuff marks or something that's being stubborn on the floor. So you have your scraper side and you have your squeegee side that also acts as a broom. When you put your mop handle together, you open up the bottom and you open up the package. You should have 4 parts. Let's take a look at the parts real quick. The one with the foam goes on top. The one that has a plastic screw, that's the one that's different from the other ones, and that's the one that's going to go into your mop plate like that. The other ones have metal screws. These are like centerpieces. These will not fit in here. They'll fit, but they won't screw in. So remember, when assembling it, locate the one that has the plastic, put that in here, and you just push it in and screw it like a light bulb. Hand tight is sufficient. You don't want to make it so tight that you break it. Then you take the second one. Doesn't matter if you take either one. They're both the same, the middle pieces. Put that in, put this one in. And the last piece, of course, has the foam. Put that in. Now your mop handle is fully assembled. Okay, when you put water in the bucket, there's 2 sides. We labeled it for you in many places. You got wash side, dry side. When you put the top on, it'll say water side, wash side, dry side. So there's a lot of places. So you fill the water only on the water side up to the fill line. You'll see, it's a little hard to see, there's a little fill line here, but you want to make it to about where it starts to get indented in there. If you want to put your favorite detergent, your wax, or whatever you want, that's fine. Cap full. It uses less than 1 gallon of water, so only a little bit of water. You fill your water up, you put your top on like this. Now we designed it so that there's a little indentation here for the handle. If you made a mistake and put it the wrong way, it's not gonna go on, it won't even fit. So we tried to make it so you can't make mistakes. Put that on here, and then you close these 2 tabs, you're good to go. There's only one side with a handle on purpose, so when the water is on one side, it balances itself out nicely. When you wash your mop, or you're ready to use it, you have your water in there, you put it in and out. A little tip for you is, the water weighs it down, so you'll have no problem when the water's inside. There's a little plastic piece here that actually scrapes that mop pad. So that means when you wash this mop pad, I want you to go all the way in and all the way out. Because if I just went like this, it's only cleaning the center. All the way in, all the way out. 3, 4, 5 times at most is all it takes. If you ever have any dirt on the top, just flip it around, you clean the other side, and you're good to go. You bring it to the back side where it says dry, and that's how you dry it. Same tip, all the way in, all the way out. 3 or 4 times, your mop head should come out like brand new every single time. If it doesn't, you call us. We designed this to work perfectly for you all the time. Okay, now I want to talk a little bit about the bucket. In case you receive your bucket and it has this centerpiece, maybe it fell out from shipping or something, or maybe the person that installed it didn't push it in all the way. This is only a decorative piece. It serves no function other than looking nice like a decorative piece. It's made to be removed in case you buy more than one. We have people that buy them, you could stack it. So it's a stackable bucket system. But if you only buy one and you want it to look pretty, you put it in the center, just push it up and you're good to go. Your bucket plugs will be installed. If for any reason you ever have to take it out, they do come out. There's a little ridge here. For whatever reason, if you ever have to take it out, you probably won't. I just want to show you. You don't put it in while the button is in like that. You want to make sure it's out. You put it right into that center there and you just give a little push until you work it through. You want to make sure it's nice and flush too. So there we go. I push it in. It's nice and flush. I close it. You should have no problem at all. When you store your system, you could just break down this handle, put it inside. Everything fits in the bucket. It's made to be easy, compact. Again, if you have any questions, refer to the website, on the manual, call us, email us if you need to, watch this tutorial again, and we want to make sure you love your mop. So remember, 4 pads, your bucket, your stainless steel handle. I think I got everything that you might have a question with. I appreciate you trying it. I know you're going to love it. Happy mopping.